game trollers, and welcome to another video. And today we have yet another edition of the Game Troller News Alert. And some pretty exciting, pretty big news, or at least, it's just mostly rumors. But we had two games leaked. Two games I've been looking forward to, or not really looking forward to, but I've just been hoping would someday be a thing. And that is Agent and Bully 2. Oh yes. So there was some leaked images from like the Rockstar files or whatever. I don't really know. Basically, there was a leak on Rockstar for a few images, and some people have sort of, I guess, been speculating that they belong to Agent, and Bully 2. Agent is basically a spy game. Like a imagine like a Bourne movie or a Bond movie or something, whatever like that. Basically, Rockstar are gonna make like a spy game in sort of like the same vein as like the GTA or their other stuff, and I think they either canceled it or it was just like postponed or something like that, like back in all the way in 2009, and like I heard about it, or I was looking into it like for like espionage type games, because at that point I was like on some massive like spy craze, and I looked it up, and apparently I saw that Rockstar were gonna make a spy game, and it never came to fruition. And so like now that is possibly gonna be a thing, I'm really hyped, really quite hyped now. I really have just been waiting for this game to like come out, or just be a thing, because it's really exciting. And by the way, if you couldn't tell, this is Dishonored 2 gameplay in the background, so yeah, pretty fun game you should play. But yeah, so Agent and Bully 2, of course, the sequel to Bully, probably one of like, I don't want to say underrated, because there are a lot of people that say like their favorite Rockstar game overall isn't even like a GTA game or whatever, is Bully. But I'm pretty sure like GTA is a lot more popular. A lot more people are sort of into that whole thing. And then you have Red Dead, which is just as popular. But like, Bully was just like this one game that came out like a decade ago or something like that. I think it came out 2004 or something. I think it came out at the same time like San Andreas did. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. So Bully 2 is alongside Agent gonna come out at some point. I really don't know. I haven't looked up on it. I just know that there were some images leaked that possibly pertain to them. Maybe it's possibly even for like GTA 6 or something. I really don't know. Like, I don't think there's any like official information or whatever on like what they belong to. It was just like speculation and rumors and whatnot of what's going on. But yeah, I'm really quite excited. The Agent I've been looking forward to, like I really have wanted like an actual spy game, because besides like I guess Splinter Cell and Metal Gear, which I really don't even consider like a spy game, and then like you have Hitman, which I guess you consider sort of like a spy game, but it's not really like a GTA type spy game. Basically, that's what I've wanted. Like Hitman is more stealth and like just like separate levels and yada yada yada, all that. And then Metal Gear and all that is sort of in the same vein. But I've always wanted like a proper spy game. Like the Bond movies, you don't see him doing stealth every 5 seconds, and like I've wanted like an open world. I think like the original plan or whatever for Hitman was for it to be open world. I don't really know. The 2006 game that I played, I assume it was like supposed to be open world. Actually, that would have been better. I deleted that. Whatever, it would have been better background gameplay. Whatever. But yeah. So like I've always wanted like a proper open world, like action spy game where you're like doing investigative stuff. Like I've always wanted like a proper like investigation game. We really haven't come to like a point where we've had like a good investigation game. Like they've always been sort of the same thing, and that thing is good, but we could be doing a whole lot more and all that kind of stuff. So I have really high hopes for Agent. I really do hope it's actually a thing. Yeah, but and of course Bully 2, really exciting as well. the original Bully is like probably one of like the best Rockstar, probably like one of the best games ever, really. Like I know Nerd Cubed, like he did like his 100 like best games last year, and he had Bully at the top, and he didn't even think he liked Bully as much, but like Bully was just such like a sleeper classic, I guess you could say, that just, it was just that good. But yeah, so Bully 2 and Agent, pretty exciting stuff. Of course, that does mean that GTA 6 probably is like on the shelf and won't be like a thing until for like years, like maybe even like a 10 years, because like GTA 4 came out in 2008, and then GTA 5 came out 2013, so that was just like a 5-year gap between those games. But now, like, and I think like Red Dead came out in like 2010, 2011 or something like that, the original Red Dead Redemption. So it's not like they can't like develop, a game and then like release another game like a couple of years later or whatever. But it's already been like nearly 5 years, since GTA 5 came out, and they haven't even like they haven't really even like there hasn't been any like anything really on GTA 6 even being a thing. So like obviously, they're focusing more on other games and stuff. Obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming out next year. So, like, when these games are coming out, like Agent and Bully 2, I can only assume, like, probably, like, Agent, I think, might be, like, 2020 or something crazy like that. Like, maybe 2019, 2020, that sort of stuff. I'm not expecting anything like the game to come out next year, like at all. Like I'm assuming probably they'll announce it next year, like get some kind of trailer at E3 next year. But I'm not expecting anything from those two games. I'm expecting next year to be solely like Red Dead Redemption. Then like in a couple of years, like Bully 2 might come out or Agent might come out, and then like a few years later, Bully might come out like 2022, something crazy like that. Bully 2 or Agent might come out. And if you're hearing really loud screams, that's my dad sneezing. And then like GTA 6, I'm assuming would be like sometime during like the mid 2026, like 2025, 2026, like the mid 2020s. That's what are we gonna call it? I don't even know what you call like the 2000s. I mean, you call it 2000. Some people call it the naughties, but I don't know. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Tell me what you think of this in the comments down below. And yeah, some pretty exciting stuff. If you're not excited, then you're probably a Bethesda nerd. Yeah, so really excited. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Troll on, baby.